Hello and welcome to Success Story. Success Story is that show where we talk to Excel Academy students on how they pass CS exam. Today's episode you don't want to miss. This is about Jana Harini. Hello and welcome to the show, Jana Harini.
Hello, sir.
So we have a great story for everybody who is doing BCom along with CS. We have a student who has cleared one module and she has missed her BCom exam. More about this, I would like you to start and share that story.
Actually, by writing my first module, due to the cyclone, my exams were postponed and it was correctly on the JGL and company law exam. So there is a situation where I have to choose whether my exam or executive exam.
BCom
So
or executive was the choice.
BCom or executive. So I have to think in that situation, and there is no problem with my family. They didn't interfere in anything, and I have to choose on all my own, and I have to gain success in any one of the thing. If I miss
Correct.
both things, I'll do. So I was in a confusion, great confusion, and then I thought like giving importance to a profession is more important because I have chosen CS. For regular college is to have some fun, to have my mind a little fun. For that, I have choose a regular college. So, so giving importance to a profession is very important, and the sincerity we show in a profession must also be reflected in the results we gain. So I believed in myself, so I wrote the executive exam.
But you took the bigger risk because if you did not clear, it would have been a very big so it's not easy. So if you take risk, life will reward you. I think Jana Harini is a perfect example. Did you not feel it's a bigger risk because BCom definitely you will pass, correct?
Yeah.
So how did you get confidence? See, you know it's professional, but that confidence, that final decision when you're about to jump and take, how did you decide?
I think my family supported me so much in whatever decision I take, whether you pass or fail in the executive exam is not it's not a big problem. I have to attend, and there is a situation where to which one I give importance when it comes to both things, BCom or CS. I'll give importance to CS because I've chosen it as profession, and I'm very much sincere to it. So I should show my sincerity in choosing it.
Brilliant. I want to thank you and your parents and the entire family for supporting you. And for every other student who's watching this, this is the spirit that you need to learn from students like Jana Harini. BCom, let me tell openly, I've told many times, is a completely horrible, waste, useless course. That is the fact. That is the fact. The only use is if you want to do LLB tomorrow, you get a degree. Nobody is getting job with BCom. Everybody is getting stuck. CS or CA or any professional course gives you that edge. Please give priority like Jana Harini. That too, she has even missed the exam. Many people will not do that. Very few have the courage and risk-taking ability. But it is worth because she has got the results. Now tell us, being in second year BCom itself, you have passed one module, which is a very, very early age to pass. How do you feel now with all the struggle and the confusion of the decision?
Okay, I need to say this. I'm 19 years old. From my first year itself, I'm spending time for CS. I'm not much concentrating about my regular college. Uh, like concentrating on what we want is more important. I'm having a regular lifestyle of going to college as well as after college. I have to take a little bit of rest and continuing with the syllabus and taking tests. So module one, it was much difficult for me when it comes to company law. So I have to spend much time in company law because it's a law subject for me. And the way I chose to read a company law is to be like a consultant, uh, and speak with the client. So I chose this technique to build myself when I'm alone.
Very good. Again, see, it's about priority in life. And somebody who is just 19 years age, speaking with this much maturity, I think it's really amazing. And we are happy that you're sharing your story. For every student who is watching this, please follow what she's telling. Really, I'm telling you, with BCom, you don't get anything in life, nothing. That doesn't mean don't do BCom. You can do it, but priority should be CS, like Janarini is doing. Again, the only reason I tell to do is not because you should have degree. Only reason is tomorrow if you want to do LLB, degree is required for LLB. That is the only reason CS students should do BCom. Otherwise, they should not do. If you don't have LLB plan, don't even do BCom is what I tell the students, right? But if you do nothing wrong, you can do LLB tomorrow. Now, talking about these four subjects, which subject was easy for you and which subject was difficult for you, and how did you study?
I think JIGL, jurisprudence, is very much interesting for me while talking with the crime and civil case laws. So it was very much interesting for me. Soumya ma'am gave me full support in subject-wise references. So JIGL is very easy subject for me. Marks in tax law. Hope I thought the answers will be correct and I have written the answers. But then I've got about 45 and I'm thinking I have written it well, but I did not. So it's something questioning for me.
Okay, okay, interesting. And how was your like day-to-day schedule? Like, do you used to go to college or sit at home and study? What was your routine?
My routine is to arrive by 4:30 at morning. 4:30 at morning, and my life starts with with my professional works only. I used to see some CS kind of news, and I'll start my day relating to the law and something like amendments, the new amendments, new newses. I have to go through it, and I'll start my day. And I will be taking JIGL at the morning time, and I'll get ready for my college. I'll do my routine works and go to college by 9, and I'll return by 3, and I'll have to take some rest. So I will be taking rest for about 5 p.m. Like I'll be taking rest, and then again to work. Like work in the sense, homeworks, helping my mom, dad, like that small works. And I used to spend rest of the time with studying the company law, SBEC, and tax law subjects. And
Very
I'll go
good.
sleep
Excellent.
9:30 itself. 9:30 to 10, I'll be sleeping.
Yeah,
So
obviously, you have to get up again 4:30 morning, so you have to sleep.
it
Okay,
is very
very good.
important, I feel.
Great, great. So tell us in your preparation, how was the experience with Excel? What were the things which you really helped you in your preparation?
Okay, so coming to Excel, the teaching was very amazing compared to other academies. Actually, I have taken other academies classes also, just trials. But I found that Excel Academy trial um, was more confident. Like you can do it. The way they express themselves was more confident comparing to other academies. And I find teaching so in JIGL, I was much impressed by Soumya ma'am's teaching. And for coming to tax law, the direct tax was taken by Apurva ma'am that time, I hope so. She was also teaching very good. And Alok sir, you were taking me company law, and that became very much interesting when we discussed with the case laws and all. So so this was the relationship I had with Excel Academy and the mentorship by Srimati ma'am at every Sundays. So it was really a fascinating one.
Okay, great. So now how is your confidence for the next module?
Comparing to first module, I have a better confident level while facing my second module because there is a thing which I was thinking as a like a huge obstacle of my college. Now it's not a big thing. I can do my college and complete my second module as soon as possible.
And again, if your exam will clash, what will you do?
I will choose doing executive only, not about college.
Oh, wonderful. That's really great to know that. Because already you got success once. I hope you don't clash. I hope it doesn't clash for you. But just for fun, I asked you because you already done it once. It's really great. So, how did your family react when you got the result?
Family's reaction. Actually, I was in a fear that I will get or not. If I didn't get, the whole thing was gone, and again I have to start my
Uh,
preparation. That was my first fear. And my dad, mom, and my mentor, everyone was very supportive in the sense that if you gain or lose, you are going to write it again. They want me to get the CS profession. They don't care about the time I take. So they give me
hmm.
of freedom in preparing. So whatever I do, even I go outings, I roam with my college buddies, homies, but then I'm concentrating on what I do as
Great.
a
No, it's really amazing. You're just 19 years old, finished CSCET, finished one module, already in the second year college. So you are very early. I'm very sure you'll clear CS at a very young age and very mature for such a young person. We wish you the best and we want to see you again in success story after you pass the second module. What do you say?
yeah, sir. I'm confident that I would complete it by this June itself because I started my preparation. As soon as I got the result, I started to for this. I have switched over to new syllabus. So as soon as I got the result, I started the work for the rest of the things.
Wonderful. Really great. So happy. And for such a young person speaking so maturely, I'm very happy. So, wishing you the very best. I will see you again in Success Story after you pass the module 2. And we hope that exam doesn't clash for you. Okay.
Cyclone must not clash my exams.
Correct, correct. So, now it is anyway summer, no cyclone, hopefully. Let's see what happens. Great. So, for everyone watching it, I think you learned a lot from Jana Harini, such a young person telling what is the importance of making professional course the top priority in your life. She is the example and we wish her the best. And if you're watching this, hope you got some tips and please stop concentrating on, I'm sorry to say, but it is the most useless course in the world, which is BCom. Okay. Everyone else, good luck to you and hope to see you again in the next episode. Thank you.